Scrapbook MAX makes it easy to work with pages in your scrapbook projects. You can easily add, remove, resize, duplicate, organize your pages, and more. First, let's look at how easy it is to add a page to your scrapbook project. I have a 2-page scrapbook project open, and I'd like to add a 3rd page to the scrapbook. All I need to do is choose Page and Add from the menu, or I can click on the Add Page icon in the toolbar. Notice that you are presented with the option to choose a new blank page or a page from a template page. There are many choices. I'm going to pick this template page. Choose OK. Now I can make any design changes that I want to this page. I can also choose to add a page from another scrapbook project that I've made. To do this, I choose Page and then Import from the menu. I'll be presented with all of the scrapbook projects that I've saved, and I can choose to import any of the pages I see into my current scrapbook project. Choose OK to add it to your page. That was easy. Let's have a look at a few more things that you can do with pages. First, notice the row of page tabs that appear across the top of the design space. The page that you are working on will have a corresponding white tab. You use these tabs to switch between the pages that you are working on. So, I'm on this page, the one with the white tab. Let's say that I want to work on my first page. I simply click on the tab for my first page. Now I'm back to working on my first page. You can also use the page tabs when you want to remove a page. Let's go back to our last page. Click on the Page tab for the page you want to delete. Now you can either click on Page, Remove, or you can click with your right mouse button and select Remove from here. In the same way, I can duplicate a page. I'd like to duplicate this page. I simply right-click on the Page tab for that page and choose Duplicate. Now a duplicate copy is added to my scrapbook. Now we've seen how easy it is to add, remove, and duplicate pages, but what about the order in which they appear in my book? Will you have control over that too? To arrange your pages in the order that you want, just click on one of the page tabs and choose Organize. You will be presented with a dialog box that lets you put your pages in the desired order. Just click on the page that you want to move in the dialog box and choose to move it up or down the list. The page at the top of the list is the first page, and the page listed below appears second in your scrapbook, and so forth. I'm going to make the last page in my scrapbook my first page, so I just click on it in the list, which is page 4, and choose Move Up until that page is at the top of the list. By default, pages in Scrapbook MAX are labeled Page 1, Page 2, etc., but you can call the page tabs in the design space to whatever you'd like. Just click on the page tab that you would like to edit and choose Rename. Enter the new name for the page and choose OK. I'm going to give new names to all of my pages. This can be especially handy when you're creating a larger scrapbook. By choosing a keyword, you can easily remember which page the tab represents without having to open it up to check. One further control that you have over your pages is changing their size. I'm going to add a blank page to my scrapbook to demonstrate. I'm going to right-click on the tab and click to add. Now I'm going to add a blank page. You can choose Page Settings from the menu, or you can click on the Page Settings icon in the toolbar. Click on the Size tab in the dialog that appears. The default page size in Scrapbook MAX is 8 by 8, but you can change this to whatever you'd like. Have a look at the drop-down menu. There are many options. You can choose 12 by 12, 8 by 10, 4 by 6, and more. You can even set your own custom size by altering the width and height in the boxes displayed. Let's choose the letter 11 by 8.5 inches and add it to our page. Notice the new dimensions? You can also change the size of a page that you have already been working on. Be aware though, if you are altering the proportions of your page, such as from a square shape to a rectangle, you may have to manually adjust some of the objects on your page so they look right on the new page size and shape. I've just changed our 8x8 scrapbook to 4x6 dimensions. Here I would have to do a bit of manual changes if I want to keep the same type of look. There we go. Thank you for watching our video about working with pages in Scrapbook MAX. For more tips and tricks for working with Scrapbook MAX, please have a look at our other video tutorials on our website. Happy scrapping!